my name is Vera. I was 24 when I got married and we decided we weren't going to have children. We joined the Revival Church. We'd been going along for about a year and we found other people that were having children and we decided that we were going to have children too because it was a very friendly place for children to be brought up in. We then started to try to have children and we couldn't, and we heard that people could be prayed for having to have children, and we wanted, at that stage I really wanted children badly, and as the time went on it just wasn't happening. We heard about people being prayed for and receiving a healing from the Lord, and which we did, and 6 years later, or it wasn't then, over the 6 years period, we did get we had our first baby. It was a couple of years later we had our second baby, and after that we were told by the doctors that there was no way we would ever have any children anymore. And I remember laying there in bed talking to God and saying how I would really like to have another baby. And within that month I became pregnant, and I didn't know that I was because I'd been very sick with the flu, and went to the doctors and they announced that I was pregnant, and we couldn't believe it. We could believe it, but we couldn't. And that was 29 years ago, and I never thought I'd be a mother of three, let alone a grandmother of three. And the joy that it brings, seeing my kids grow up and seeing my grandchildren now grow up, I can't express how happy that makes me feel. It's just been so great, and the Lord has been so good to me, and He's blessed me immensely.